about them. My main concern is me. I'm only worried about me. Hands just be worried about me. Hey, I ain't focused on them, but they be worried about me. But they be scared to come see, so they ain't worrying me. Hey, I don't know nothing about them. My main concern is me. I'm only worried about me. Hands just be worried about me. Hey, I ain't focused on them, but they be worried about me. But they be scared to come see, so they ain't worrying me.
My name is Shay Soguttle. I am Shay Soguttle. I've been doing music since I was 8 years old. I started taking it serious maybe by 2012. I was in a group called Menace to Society in 2011. The other person that was in the group went to jail. And I ended up starting doing shows of our songs by myself. Somebody told me, they was like, well, if you gonna do that, you might as well just be an independent artist. So, I mean, after that, that was all she wrote. So I had started doing shows by myself, started to make a little name for myself and whatnot in 2012.
This bitch is living her dream. She started with the grassroots. She done dropped her CD. She's getting a little airplay. She's getting a few gigs here and there. And everybody had to start somewhere. Nicki Minaj did not start at the motherfucking top. And Slim Thug, I want to say, you go ahead and handle your shit, baby. Because when you make it big, my fat ass will be sitting right there in the front row. Okay? And I ain't paying to get in. Okay? All right. Now you do your shit. Y'all give it up for contestant number 1, Slim Thug. She is trying to do something. She's got a couple of demos out, and some demos out right now, and she is a rapper. And I want y'all to remember this thing, Slim Thug. I want this to be a metaphor for all of you all. Slim is living her truth. She's doing what she wants to do. Slim back and stand by and watch her. She's taking a risk around you and turn your back on her. She is taking a risk because somebody, one of these days, are going to recognize her. And if she does, you better give me the first sequence, all right? All right. Handle your shit. Come on, give it up for motherfucking Slim Thug in this bitch.
niggas they can get this shit. Pink bitches, we ain't gon' get jiggy. I believe they had mixed. I'm from the dirty South Town, knocking niggas out. Gotta play it on hits, bitch, you know what I'm about. Play pussy get fucked, cause the boy get fucked. I'll pull your ass up, so don't test your luck. I ain't never been a lame, I throw them things. And if y'all up is to play, nigga, bring it up.
You stood right here and helped me through my struggle. Your love is pure. I'm so thankful you my mother. Dead or alive, I wouldn't trade you for no other. Mama, I love you. I place no one above you. For 23 years you stood right here and helped me through my struggle. Your love is pure. I'm so thankful you my mother. Dead or alive, I wouldn't trade you for no other. I dropped my first mixtape in 2013. I had a mixtape release party at the Lounge. And yeah, quite a few people came out to that, which let me know that I was getting out there to some people, because that club wasn't really like packed like that unless it was like a major event. So for people to come out and support me, you know what I'm saying, I appreciated that. From then on, I had started doing shows every Saturday at the Lounge to lead up to my mixtape release party. I ain't know nothing about no marketing and promoting, so that was my way of promoting. I figured, hell, if I can get in at least 15 people's face every Saturday, you know what I'm saying, that I can at least try to get 5 out of those 15 people. So I did that, did a couple shows at the Parliament House. I did shows like somewhere everywhere in Orlando. I don't think it's a stage in Orlando that I have not touched. I did a show at the LGBT basketball game. And I look at shows like that and I look at my growth and my development, because in my honest opinion, I feel like I look a mess. But, you know, it is what it is. You live and you learn. So that's one of the shows I feel like I learned from it, because, I don't know, I can see the difference in my performance level, and I still feel like I can get better. I met Boss Made Trigger, and I kept calling her Trigger Black because that was her name on Facebook when I met her or whatever, when she reached out to me. So I kept calling her Trigger Black, but her name is Boss Made Trigger.
How did me and Shay meet? Originally, when I met her, her name wasn't Shay, you know, it was Slim Gutter. You know, Slim Gutter motherfucker. So, you know, I had knew somebody from Orlando for a little while now, and I hit them up, and you know, we was talking or whatever, and they said, hey, you know, it's a girl named Slim Gutter down here in Orlando. I think y'all will be dope together. So I'm like, all right, let me see who this is they talking about, you know what I'm saying? And remind you at the time, well, that's like 2011, 2012 roughly. Around that time, she had a good buzz going on. Like, she got a real good buzz going on now, but she had a good buzz going on in Orlando. So people there knew exactly who she was, but I live in Georgia, so I'm new to this Slim Gutter person they talking about. So, you know, I found her on Facebook, and when I found her, I messaged her. I was like, hey, you know, I know somebody down there in Orlando, and they was telling me about you. You know, you think we can work together? And, you know, she was so humble, so cool, so laid back. She was like, yeah, I'm down with it pretty much.
We end up growing tight over the years. I mean, it's been about 8-9 years since me and her, you know what I'm saying, initiated our first conversation. And it's crazy because we met on Facebook, you feel me? So I feel like our connection come from us both having a passion for music, you know what I'm saying? She love music, I love music, and that's the way that we both express ourselves. And I feel like our connection is like, we have a friendship, but it's more like, I don't know, I really can't describe the shit.
And it's like ever since then, we just like clicked, you know what I'm saying? And remind you, like I say, I live way in Georgia, she live in Florida, so our friendship pretty much transpired on Facebook. We had a Facebook friendship for a good little minute, you know, until when I went down there, she had a video that I actually shot the video for her.
All I know is that my money trigger. All I know is pesos, nigga. You can't tell me shit. That M-O-N-E-Y, why make my whole team rich. I ain't never been a buster, nigga, busted on the streets. I'm like a baker, baby. I'm getting cake cause I'm gon' eat. A dreadhead, nigga, I can snatch and take your bitch. I'd rather get money cause it's money running shit. Double bags and bank rolls, I'm counting to the bank. All I know is money, what the fuck you niggas think, huh?
Money Scrape. Yeah, I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling good, and today I just might go out today.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling great, and today I just might go out today. Cause the haters talking, can't hear what they say. All I know is that my money's straight. Yeah, I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling great, and today I just might go out today. Cause the haters talking, can't hear what they say. All I know is that my money's straight. Haters hate that bitch he talk, but all I know we get it guap. Make deposit, make a drop. Got hundreds coming by the block. Being on that money train, that money till trying to get rich, and I lost focus of everything, and everything got touched slip.
So that song, I went down there, you know, I had recorded it with her or whatever, but I went down there to Orlando and we shot a video. You know, that was really our first time really meeting each other like in person, because we was always Facebook this, Facebook that. But anyways, we go record Money Scrape video, you know, whatever. And it's like our connection was like, dang, I pictured you to be this way. Pretty much like, yeah, we had a relationship on Facebook, you know, a good, you know, friendship relationship on Facebook. And I was like, damn, you know, our relationship is pretty tight, you know what I'm saying? But I wonder how to be in person. So when we finally met each other in person, it was like, dang, she is everything that I really expected she would be, you know what I'm saying? Real, down to earth, you know.
Yeah, that was the first time we had ever met, and shit, the vibe was real, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people, like, when I get around them, I feel a little uncomfortable or something like that, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I could tell the vibe was genuine. It wasn't just on no Facebook shit, you know?
And she real protective over her friends, too, so don't go thinking you finna talk no smack and she does. So, after that, you know, she was still Slim Gutter. We did maybe, what, 6 songs together from 2011, 2012 to, I want to say 2017. We did like 6 or 7 songs together. Yeah, we got Money Scrape. I'm a G.
She had sent me I'm a G, and she was like, bruh, I got a track. And I know you gonna like that bitch, you know what I'm saying? She basically was saying like, bro, this shit right up your alley, and I know you gonna fuck with that bitch. So she sent the song to my email. When I heard it, I listened to the chorus or whatever, and I had to run that bitch back. So I ran it back, I listened to her verse. I'm like, oh yeah, we got a motherfucking hit on our hands, man, you know what I'm saying? I had wrote my verse within 15 minutes, went to the studio, dropped that shit, and sent it back to her the next morning.
Put my heart up in these streets cause I'm a motherfucking G. And ain't no way you pussy niggas ever murder me cause I'm a G, huh? 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 Cause I'm a G, G. Cause I'm a G. Remix.
Oh, I ain't bout that lie, boy, you's a motherfucking fool. I'm a heavy hitter, nigga, and I keep my tool. I'm a G, straight solid, that's how I move. And watch the words that you choose, cause I am not that dude. To be sticking with the crew, with a point to prove. Cash rules, everything around me, boy. Don't get to playing with me, bitch, cause I am not a toy. Get a motherfucking G on board with your dog. I got some motherfucking G's who put your life on pause. Put that vibe in your face and have your shit in your drawers, cause I'm a G.
And yeah, I wish we would have put a video to that video, cause that bit go dumb, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite ones out of the ones we got. I like that and Can We. I feel like we both snapped on Can We, and it's just us spitting 16 bars right behind each other. It ain't no chorus on it or nothing. It's a chorus, but it ain't like no chorus. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all go to YouTube and y'all can find that on both our pages, you feel me?
Can't trust a hoe. Fly away.
Dawg. Shit, when a nigga out here on their ass, ain't nobody really trying to fuck with you, feel me? But as soon as that money coming in, everybody on your dick.
This heartache, this pain, the misery it brings, the mistakes I made, the guilt, the shame, the storm, the rain, the streets, the graves, like I'm going through a maze, and I just wanna fly away from this heartache, this pain, the misery it brings, the mistakes I made, the guilt, the shame, the storm, the rain, the streets, the graves, like I'm going through a maze, and I just wanna fly away.
I worked on a CD called Pain and Promises, and Trigger was on that CD too. It was called Pain and Promises. The song she was on was called Fly Away.
That was one of my ones. That too, I love that one. We got Lay Your Body Down, and it's one more. Damn, it's one more. I remember my verse on it though, and her verse too. But anyways, that was the last one we did. I want to say we did that because I was in, matter of fact, I was in school, so yeah, that was it. And at that time, I believe that's when she started realizing that, you know, a change of image, or not so much of a change of image of herself, but her name, you know what I'm saying? Cause Slim Gutter was a firecracker. You know, Slim Gutter, I ain't take nothing from nobody. You feel me? I go off on you quick, you know.
2016, me and China end up getting together, you know, and at that point it was just like I had done went through so much in my life to the point where I had done gave up on music. Like, I had people that was supporting me, but I didn't feel like the ones that should have been supporting me was supporting me, so I kind of got discouraged and I gave up on it. But when I got with her, it's like she just was like, if that's your dream, you need to chase it. Like, you ain't finna just be around and be giving up.
Me and Shay met back in 2016. Well, sorry. No, we got together back in 2016. And when we got together, she was not doing music. or none of that. Matter of fact, her name was Slim Gutter. I did not like that name. Slim Gutter was, she's a whole different person. You talking about 0 to 1,000 real quick.
With the name Slim Gutter, I liked it because it fit who I was. You know what I'm saying? And I had people telling me, like, I had one lady, well, she was trying to get me to sign or whatever, and she was telling me, yeah, I looked up your name and somebody else got that name, and then China, you know what I'm saying, and other people were saying, like, you can't have that name when you being, like, greeted on stage. Like, that's not a name. Slim Gutter, motherfucker. Like, who the hell, like, why did I even why did I even fucking call myself that? It was, but it's a part of my journey, you know what I'm saying? But I switched my name to Shay So Gutter for when Under Construction came out. The first two mixtapes was released as Slim Gutter, motherfucker. And then I switched to Shay So Gutter. I had to keep the gutter because that fit.
Transitioning to Shay, which is who she go by now, Shay So Gutter. She more of, don't get it twisted, you know, she still, you know, do what she got to do, but she more of a professional now, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing it by the books now, you know, I ain't letting y'all get up under her skin, you know, on that tight note.
She already wanted to change her name or whatnot, so I basically was like, yeah, you should change it, because, you know, when you get up there, you don't want to call yourself that. So she came up with Shay So Gutter, and that's definitely who she is. Right now, like, you know, over the years, she's more humble. It take a lot to just get her mad, you know. I mean, she'll still snap if she got a snap right then and there, but she's humble. I'm so happy for that. I remember introducing her to True Baller because I was telling her, you know, get back into doing your music. She wasn't doing music, and I was just basically trying to help her, tell her, you know, don't follow your dream, don't give up. You know, if that's your passion, you go for it. You've been doing it since you was a little girl, so go for it. So I introduced her to True, and the rest was history. Like, they got acquainted. She was going down there a lot. Then she ended up dropping Under Construction mixtape. I
got back into it. Next thing you know, here I come with another mixtape, Under Construction.
I got a story to tell, and can't nobody tell it like me. Many nights on the block with work, no heat. Little thug, posted up all night, no sleep. All I wanted was love and a little scraps to eat. Shit, my mama was gone, then my daddy started tripping his rules, his house. And I didn't want to listen, so I dipped on that nigga, bags packed, dime out. Hit it cross town, and here's how it went down.
And I named that one Under Construction. I try to name all my stuff, if y'all pay attention, like all my stuff run in together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a concept to everything that I do. It's a reason why I name my stuff the way what I name it. It's a reason why I name my songs what I name them. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why I write my songs. It's just not like, you know what I mean? Not just some, oh, this shit sound nice, so this is what I'm gonna call it. No, it's a meaning behind everything that I do. So the reason I named that CD Under Construction was because I was going through a transition in my life to where I ain't want to be the person that I was before. You know what I'm saying? I knew I could be better, so that's what I wanted to do. So I started to manifest, like, being different, working on my attitude and stuff like that.
She went and did the video to Under Construction.
Haters tried to knock me, but it's all a nut. Had to brush myself off, man, I got a little rust. Nigga like me stand on the ground. Maya Angelou said still I rise. So a nigga like me stand on the ground. I'm about to wake the city up, have them standing in line for when that mixtape drop, cause everything gon' slide.
I dropped the video to the intro or whatnot, and I was doing shows here and there. to promote it, and I was promoting heavy online. And I had a lot of support then too. Like me and China went and printed out the covers to the CDs, and we basically did everything ourselves. We bought the CDs. She actually bought me a starter pack to motivate me to go ahead and get the CDs, because I was just gonna put the whole thing out on YouTube, and she motivated me to get the CDs. And the first 2 CDs I gave away for free, so under construction I charged people to make some of our money back, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people started feeling some type of way because I wouldn't give them another CD for free. Like, and then it was the people that I least expected who bought CDs, people that I didn't know who bought CDs, and people fell out with me because I wouldn't give them a free CD, which furthermore lets me know that motherfuckers was looking for a handout. So yeah, like I said, I was doing shows.
I remember my friend Sam, I introduced her to Sam, and Sam and her got really, really close. Like, their relationship was so like lit. So I was in a web series, and we had a red carpet event at Revo's, and Shay had to perform. A lot of people came out to support the both of us because she was, you know, rapping. I mean, she was performing, and I was doing a red carpet event. So our friends and family came out to support us. That night, it kind of went left. She did a phenomenal job on stage. I mean, it was amazing. She did really, really good.
I performed, and my dog Sam was there. A lot of people came out to support us. It was a lot of people, like, it was a gang of us. I think we was at least 5 or 6 cars deep. So yeah, my dog Sam, these her glasses I got on too. But I performed, and my dog Sam was on stage with me or whatever, and we was turning up, having the time of our life. I get done performing, you know what I'm saying? They play a little music and stuff like that, and we all chilling on the stage. And
Sam, we was all drinking, of course, and Sam, after Shay performance,
we realized Sam drunk. Next thing you know, we all like, it's time to go.
It was like, okay, it's time to go. It's time for us to take her home. And I remember whispering in my babe's ear, like, babe, please just make sure she's straight. Y'all go take her home, get her home, whatever. Just make sure my friend is okay. As I'm filming, I see them walk out the door.
And long story short, we get outside, she ended up getting hit by a car. I was the last person that she was talking to before she got hit. And yeah, I seen the car hit her, I seen her fly off the car and I seen her hit the ground.
She called my phone and I'm looking at the phone like, babe, I'm filming. Like, she knows I'm filming. So I couldn't answer because I was on set. And I just felt something wasn't right in my heart. I felt something wasn't right in my soul, so I answered on set. It was like she couldn't even talk. She couldn't speak. I knew something was wrong. So I left set. Once I got to the front door, I see the police lights and the lady at the door. So she was like, you looking for Shay or something like that? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, they down there. Next thing I know, I took my shoes off. I hauled ass to where they were in. Just seeing my friend laying there the way she was, helpless. I don't know. That was the last time I saw her. Shay was the last person who spoke with Sam that night before she got hit. Nobody was there at that very moment but you and Sam. It's crazy. Shay and I really miss you. We talk about you all the time. So we do love you. We miss you. We pray and hope all is well with you. And prayerfully one day we'll see you again. We waiting. It's kind of a touchy subject. So, yeah.
I don't know, that night was crazy and very emotional. I still haven't got closure from that night because that was the last time I seen her, the last time I talked to her, and she is still living. So yeah, that kind of discouraged me too. It made me want to not really do it, but I ain't give up. I just kept reminding myself, you know what I'm saying, like that shit, if she was still, like, you know what I'm saying, good, we'll be doing stuff. She ain't even rap. We went to Lakeland for my birthday one year because that's where she from or whatever. And we went for my birthday one year and we was in the car and she was playing beats so we could freestyle to her. Mind you, she don't even rap. So it's just like, I don't know, she fucked with my music. So I know she would have wanted me to keep doing it. So I kept doing it. And then China was telling me too, like, you know what I'm saying, shit she was telling me the first time. Like, you ain't no sense in giving up, you know, so. Yeah, but that night kind of hit hard. And I don't know, it was just a night I'll never forget. It started off being a great night, like real deal, a great night. And then next thing you know, it just took a turn for the worse. We went from the club to the hospital, and I can't even tell you how long we sat at the hospital. We sat up there so long just to be told that we cannot go in to see her. And it was a gang of us out there, like just wanting to see her and make sure she was all right and all that other stuff. And what had really was making me worry when they kept saying the chaplain, like, why the fuck we talking to the chaplain? You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the time that mean it's like a real messed up situation. And I know it was fucked up because she got hit by a car, but that was something that none of us could control, you know what I'm saying? And then I yelled out for her. I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, yelling out for her, and when she turned around to look at me, the car hit her. Like, if I would have took my next step off that curb, both of us would have got hit. Like, but I don't know. And ever since then, my instincts been a lot better too. Like, I don't know. It's just it like changed my mental from seeing that and witnessing that, and I still hurt from it. But every day I get stronger and I'm still pushing. So even after all that, like I said, I kept doing the music, and I ended up writing Trenches.
If you ain't talking about a check, you ain't talking about shit. Everything about $1, everything be legit. If everything made sense, then it's a motherfucking hit. Been on to get the paper since a motherfucking G. I'm a full-blown stud, quit the fuck a nigga, bitch. Keep the heat on my hip in case the pussy nigga trip. I got diamonds in my chain like my name Doris Payne. Couple rings on my finger, bitch, that NBA shit. Grew up in the gutter, yeah, that dirty boy. Where they cooking in the trap, so a nigga paranoid.
And I can remember exactly how long it took me to write that song. It took me 2.5 months to write that song. I finished it in 2 weeks, but it took me 2.5 months to go back and take stuff out and put stuff in. And the whole time that I was working on it, I kept telling China and everybody else, you know, like China and everybody else, that this song is going viral. Like, cause I felt it, like, and I can tell by the passion that I was putting into it, like, you know what I'm saying, like from that alone, I felt that that song was going viral. I posted Trenches before I went to work one day, and by the time I got off, it was viral, you know what I'm saying. And then when I got up the next day, the views just kept going, and then after a while they slowed down, and I started to reshare it and stuff like that, and the numbers started picking back up immediately. I end up doing gutter shit only after that.
Shay so gutter in the motherfucker, you feel me? You feel me? About to go ape shit on this bitch. Fuck it on this boy. It's a whole nother year, these motherfuckers, they in trouble. I'm going full time, make it hard for them to bubble. Got to get it how you live when you're coming from the gutter. You trying to get your weight up, got to get it from the muscle.
I did gutter shit only, and me and China recorded my song Advancements with an Android.
I'm tryna live my life, Can you let me just live my life? Stack up the money all night. Yeah.
My mind is on advancements, I wanna see enhancements. Mentally in transit, snatch the game up like a bandit. Them haters, they can't stand me. I'm nothing like your average. Blessed with many talents, but music is my passion. Prosperity, abundance, I know it's coming for me. Focused on the money, pockets getting chubby. Don't care about who judge me and love the ones who love. I'm aiming for the top with nothing but God above.
And I put it together on an Acer computer. And once I did that, it was like, baby, we can do this ourselves. And we both was telling each other that, like, we can record and you can record, I can put the videos together, and you know what I'm saying? So we had started doing that.
No, for real, man. Shay so gutter, Shay so gutter. Shay so solid should have been a name, you hear me? So let's get into it, man. I met Shay so gutter 2019. I put up a video via Facebook, and I ain't know her, she ain't know me, so we weren't friends, we weren't following each other, nothing like that, you hear? So she get with the video, she see it somehow, you know, somebody shared it, she see it.
And she reached out like, hey man, like, this shit tough. It wasn't so much a validation, it was just like on some real shit, like, yeah, you fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So then she would like, say, man, check this out. I ain't know that, like I said, we ain't know each other, so I ain't know that she rapping nothing like that. So she, you know, patched her shit through, and I go check it out. And you know, I'm like, okay. And I mean, I listen to the lyrics of songs. I mean, the beat is straight, but I want to hear what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, yeah, I can move this in the whip. Okay, yeah. Bet this something, and then I can hear what you saying. It ain't even just a bunch of running. And so, I mean, I just fuck with it. Then from there, I was in the city and I pulled up on her. And I we linked up, and it was just love. It was just all love. It was like, hey, say, Dior, what you think about this right here? And I mean, so she just go to spitting, and I'm looking like, yeah, for real though. So she like, and I just can't think of a chorus. So she go to spitting, and I just go to singing. You hear me? So I'm like, yeah, okay. And I go to singing the chorus, and it's just like, it's crazy how our vibe just clicked. It just meshed. And then, you know, her girl, she was there, and so she looking like, that shit fly. But me, I'm looking like, damn, you know, we just clicked, and I don't even know this girl. So fast forward a little bit, you know, that same day, we go to the store. Over by the spot. So I ended up seeing an old friend I used to hoop with, and Gutter was in front of me. So I slapped and I hit her hand, you know, talking to her, whatever. By the time I get ready to walk off, Gutter coming back up with like one of the most meanest Easton, just you, and I'm like, oh, what's cracking? Oh, I was looking for you. And I'm like, no, I know him. You heard me? Like, she's 10 toes. Like, I ain't even know the girl, what, not even 3 hours. You heard? 10, ready. So I'm like, nah, we cool. She said, hey, because I'm like, nah, man, we good, you know. And it's just our vibe. Just been it's everything, man. It's mad genuine. You can't find that these days. You don't even see that often, even in your own people. So that right there, I just take to the heart. You know what I'm saying? It takes skill to be real. You know what I'm saying? She clearly take that shit to the heart. Not to mention her favorite rapper, Tupac. Listening to her music, I'm like, yeah. No, for real. If I had to explain her, or if I had to describe her in one, I would say she like she got that don't play with me. Don't do it to yourself. That Foxy Brown. She got that knowledge like Latifah. You know what I'm saying? It's coming hard, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But she believe in that UNITY, you heard me? Then past that, it's one more, who I got? Ooh, she got that street, that Rough Rider shit like Eve. You feel me? So if we could just put Eve, Latifah, Foxy in one, Shay So Gutter. Shay So Gutter, man. Shay So Solid should have been her name, man. Girl done gave me so much free game on music. You know what I'm saying? And it's refreshing. It's really mind-blowing for a person not even known me a year, like, at all. We don't even kick it often, but every time we see each other, every time we speak, it's like we never lost contact, like we never stopped, like we talk every day, you know what I'm saying? But it'll be like, well, this week we'll speak. We so busy doing our thing and really grinding, I will probably speak maybe a month and a half from now. But it's like, yeah, like we talking like we were just with each other last weekend. I mean, man, it's just all love. It's all genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's all solid with her no matter what. If I need a verse, she got me. If she need a verse, she knows no question. Even if it's like, yo, do you know anybody that, you know, female that can spit, you know, more, you know? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The caliber that I'm looking for, yeah. Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna look on my end to see what I can do on this side, you know what I'm saying? And then she get back. She ain't one of the people that just say they gonna do this and then they'll never hit you back, they'll never say nothing about the situation and just move on. Nah, she hit me back like, hey, I couldn't find nobody, but shit, this how we can look, this is another avenue we can go if you cool with this, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, you hear me? Like, that's something you just it's just different, man. It's just a different type of gutter.
Last year for my birthday, my dog and her lady took me to, where they took me? Universal.
Me and my dog.
What the fuck going on, man? Go to shit, boss man, airline laid.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know what the fuck going on, boy. Universal, Islands of Adventure. We out here all fucking day. All fucking day. My dog ain't never been here before.
It's hard, man. My first time to been is a blast, man. For
Tell you
real.
that. Nah, and that's the type of shit I like to hear, boy. When a motherfucker come to your city, you show them a good fucking time, boy. And that's what we doing. That's what we doing.
First time ever going. So she really good people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who all gonna be watching this, but when you're watching this, my dog go out her way to make sure her people straight. You feel me? She go out her way, and I'm very happy with the friendship I have. You know, who would have ever knew that a Facebook friendship would transpire to something so great, man? Something so loyal, something so humble. You know what I'm saying? Something so meaningful. Came a long way, man. Keep going where you going. Keep progressing. You know what I'm saying? If I had to do anything over, it'll be me and you all over again, man. So we could do it all over again. You feel me? So keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you.
I was recording her music videos and she was putting them together. I recorded a different type of gutter. I remember my first appearance in Shay's music video. I kind of wanted to at least be in one because she's always asking me. We went to the mountains in Georgia, and she wanted to film one of her music videos while we were up there. So we did that one, and I remember getting in the water. The water was so cold, but it was so beautiful, and it was a very, very, very special moment. I think for the both of us, it was just, I don't know, it was beautiful. So that was my first appearance in her music video, different type of gutter.
We are not the same breed, I'm a different type of gutter. We don't bleed same blood, I bleed a different type of color. I stay real far away from the jokers and the suckers. I'm on a money making mission, can't get caught up with the busters. If I had to cut you off, it's all good, I still love you, but I had to cut you off cause it was time to rise above you. The path that I'm taking is the path of the calling. It was gutter that raised me, so the gutter is calling. I adapt to my surroundings, get in tune with what's around me. Y'all on everyday shit, I'm trying to trip it to the mountains. I'm the motherfucking goat, and the goat gon' climb. If you think I'm giving up, you must have lost your mind. Look here, I know you.
Tatiana.
Y'all wanted a whole song, so I gave y'all the whole song. I gave it to you. Here it is. It gonna be something like this. Hey, they get it. Where all my G's at? Y'all know it's brother on her. I come straight from the streets, bitches gutty on her. Nigga won't beef, I fuck his baby mama. Yeah, she undercover, she a bossy on her. I be blowing good on that marijuana. Chillin' with my chick, having funny on her. Eat a steak dish, straight from Benny Hunters. Run up on the check, and then I spend it on her. And then I bend over, and then I sticky on her. And make her spread her legs, and then I licky on her. And when I'm licking on her, she like to scream me on her. And all the mother bitches, they wanna be the mama. Hold up, I'm a pausey on her. Where the money made bitches who be bossing on her. I like a crazy bitch who gon' stocky on her. She gotta chase me, cause I don't jockey on her. Don't care how bad I want her, how I leave it on her. Put my head in the titties, fall asleep on her.
A few of them, but I know those went viral.
Let's get it. Can't keep fucking with them folks that keep you in them situations. Get a clique of soldiers, that's gonna be your motivation. Ain't trying to suck you dry, cause they fueling your hydration. Niggas who ain't hating gon' love it when you make it. Turn up on these niggas, gotta show them you a boss. When you finally find yourself, you lead them other niggas up. While you steady rising up, them niggas steady falling off. It's a cost to be a boss, don't let them niggas take your pride. All these years I shed those tears, I cried with film and I cried for years. Who was here when I was hopeless? Lost my faith and lost my focus. Turned myself around, bitch, I did the fucking hokey pokey. Y'all don't understand, man, y'all hit me with that okey dokey. None of y'all bitches don't know my pain. None of y'all bitches ain't never been me. None of y'all bitches ever felt my rain. Walk a mile in my shoes down the dirt road street. Everybody say that it's gonna get better before I die. I'ma write this letter, leave it on the dresser.
And we did a different type of gutter, Tatiana, Take Your Profit. You know what I'm saying? She recorded a lot of my videos that's on my channel, you know, so on my YouTube channel. So if you ain't following me, make sure you get over there and follow me. Yeah, so she recorded a lot of my music videos, and a lot of those went viral.
It was all me and her. I recorded the video. We put our input on what to do in the music videos. She put them together. While she putting them together, she's showing me. I'm putting my input. It was like, I mean, we are a team, so we do it together. And she'll put them out there on these social media platforms, and I know Facebook, she went viral.
Shay so good.
True baller, dog.
Nigga, what you wanna do? Cause I'm the motherfucking truth, and I'll stump your ass down in front of your motherfucking crew. I ain't never been a bitch, don't give a fuck about the snitching. If a nigga on my dick, then he can't be getting rich. I've been all up in my bag, fuck what a nigga think. Pussy niggas hate, I make deposits in the bank. Going in like a lick, bitch, I'm on my shit. All you hating assholes, y'all can suck my dick. Big nuts, big bucks, so my pants gon' hang street. Nigga from the gutter, so I talk that slang. Never back down when a bitch won't.
And I was very consistent, you know what I'm saying? Every time we turned around, we was somewhere shooting the video, or I was at the studio recording the song, and I was just on go.
Shay and I have 2 songs together. We have Bunny and Bunny.
This that Bunny and Bunny shit. Straight get to that money shit. Blue honey, tsunami shit. Take trips to ride elephants. Our life is a movie, bitch. We know that they tuning in. Lost up like the president. Hit shit like karate kid. It's that Bunny and Bunny shit. Straight get to that money shit. Blue honey, tsunami shit. Take trips to ride elephants. Our life is a movie, bitch. We know that they tuning in. Lost up like the president. Hit shit like karate kid. I count that money. Bucket buckets full of honey. Sketched away from that tsunami. Me and her don't need no army. Call her daddy cause she good. Fuck me good, that's why I love her. She don't play about her babe. Pull up on you any day. That's my bunny all the way. Gutter, gutter to the grave. So it's best y'all hoes behave. Boasting up and getting brave. Get your ass slapped in the face. Put you bitches in your place. You fuck with us, then you ain't safe. We eat together, share a plate. She on time, never late. Y'all know I'm loving me some Shay. She keep that pistol on her lap. I watch her front, she watch.
And we have Rock With Me. We wrote Rock With Me remix first. And that song was pretty dope. It was the more, you know, it's us we rocking with each other, because that's what we do.
Be with me like JB, are you here with me like you're supposed to be? Cause I fuck with you if you fuck with me, and if you fuck with me, girl, let me see. Can't keep your G and full running with me. If I roll out, baby, it's coming with me. Would you give your money and money with me? Get on your grind, get money with me.
I roll with you, I roll with you. Turn up at shows with you. Anywhere you go, I go with you. Wanna flick it up, I pose with you. Yo, prime, but yo, go get her. Down for your 10 toes, nigga. True shit. Money high, no pressure, tag, come down the ride. Long as we see eye to eye, you got my love until I die. Before we lay to go to sleep, we'll promise God I'll come together. Anything you ask of me is that I'll top, that's guaranteed. I'm your chicken, that's just me. All I need is loyalty. You wanna stack these Benjamins? I heard you talking dividends. I'm in the shit and silent when you fall in and you lose your friend. Down and riding to the end. This is real, I can't pretend. You the paper, I'm the pen, and together we the shit. You fucking with a boss shit, never with a soft bitch. You gon' grind, I'm gon' grind. We upgrade on some old shit. They hate cause they lost it. Step out feeling saucy. Make them haters sick, you know we keep them feeling nauseous and
can't keep your G and full running with me. If I roll out, baby, it's coming with me. Would you give your money and running with me? Get on your grind, get money with me.
I was so nervous, and I remember her just saying, you can do it, whispering in my ear, you can do it. We have dope songs together. Those 2 songs, y'all go check them out. They are on YouTube, Shay So Gutter. And y'all jam out and rock out to them.
Shawty running up a check, she ain't chasing no niggas. No, she got her own bag, she don't need no niggas. She don't love her baby dad, she don't want dad niggas. She a real go-getter, woo, child, go flip. She been grinding non-stop, and it's all for a baby. She don't fuck with other bitches if them hoes seen basic. All she know is a check, she been getting to it late. And she was late on the goals, and she real dedicated. She's some motivation, all she wanna do is make it. She want a real nigga who gon' keep it G and listen. Every 2 weeks, she be stunting on a bitch too fly. Who not, woo, child, be a list.
My name is Ro. I'm the promotion liaison for Heavy Promotions. Met Shay through a gentleman named Isaiah, who thought she was just it, that she had the it factor. Okay, so then made a little appointment with Shay. She came over. When she walked in, you could tell that Shay has a certain swag to her. You know, what got me is I was saying, okay, she's got that swag and everything. Let's see what she can do. Can she really bring it the way she walked in? Well, guess what? She did more than bring it. You just blew me away. I just want you to know that. Absolutely blew me away. Girl, you brought the damn thing. You have the talent. You have everything it takes to make it to the top. To the top. So I want you to keep on going.
Towards the end of 2019, I signed with a label, and that it was terminated by both parties within 5 months.
She had got signed, and that really slowed us down.
With that label, I did one video shoot.
Gooder, that's a savage, yeah, I'm gooder to the bone. Got the cannon on my hip while I'm blowing on that strong. Look at money, stupid loan, sitting stacked to the roof. Check my street resume if you searching for the proof. What you other suckers do, that ain't none of my concern. I'm in my own little lane, so don't you swerve and don't you turn. Like Usher, let it burn, I ain't built for the stress. When you talking with your neck, shout it, leave me out your mess. Told you about the disrespect, I sit and laugh at you phonies, cause y'all really don't want it. Y'all don't want no smoke, y'all don't want these hands, cause they ain't no joke.
Recorded one song, did one photo shoot, and one show in 5 months. So yeah, the song is Gutter Gutter, and I mean, the beat wasn't really my particular style, but when I was asked to get on the beat, it was actually before I even signed. So the song was recorded before I signed the contract. I didn't really too much care for the song like that because it wasn't my type of style. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really push it that much, and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because I was used to doing things the way that I did it, and then I had somebody to come and try to switch all that up, and that wasn't finna happen. So yeah, needless to say, I am an independent artist. Everything that I do, everything that y'all see me do as far as my music, it's me and China Investments. Did a couple shows in 2020. I didn't really do too many of them.
I fuck his baby mama. She on the go. She is like Tiana. I be blowing good. On that marijuana. She done with them shit. And having money on her. Eat steak, bitch. Trick for getting on her. Pull up on the chick. And then I skip it on her. And then I get it on her. And then I stick it on her. Make it spread the legs. And then I lick it on her. And when I lick it on her, she like to spread it on her. And all the other bitches, they wanna leave them on her. Hold up. I'm a
cause I don't jockey on them. Don't care how bad I want them, I'll leave me on them. Put my head in the titty, fall asleep on them. Take a straight beat, they make a gay on them. We do a first date, and she gon' pay on them. If it's her birthday, then she can stay on them. We run a coke place, no, I don't play on them. I'm a posted, I got that money on them. And all I wanna see is the money on them. Tryna stack a meal in my banky on them.
Fuck it up, babe.
And I won't even say it was due to COVID, because even if COVID, when it hit, I probably wouldn't have did many shows like that, because I'm trying to do bigger and better things outside of Orlando. I'm not trying to base my music around Orlando. I want to grow and expand outside of Florida, to be honest, outside the United States, to be honest. Like, I have dreams that's bigger than this little city. I opened up for Trina, and yeah, that was lit. I had the crowd rocking. I enjoyed myself while I was performing, you know, and as usual, my #1 supporter was there. And yeah, I appreciate China Light for real, because throughout this music, if it weren't for her, I probably would have been gave up.
Throughout the years, I just make sure I'm behind her 1,000. Any show she goes to, I'm there recording. I remember always telling her that I see potential in her, and I just knew that she can do it. And just over the years, just seeing her grow. You opened up for Trina, baby, that's big. You went down there to Miami and you killed the stage.
When you were at the Trina show and you opened up for Trina, everybody lost their damn mind.
So that will be me, and what you get is what you see. Whole squad murder team, and I only got a couple G's, cause I don't like a whole lot of niggas rolling with me. Money is the motive, bitch, I'm in it for the check. So if you ain't talking petty, I don't wanna hear shit. All the time niggas, nigga, I don't stick it to the script. I'm in a hotel suite, I'm not sticking to your bitch. Say she want a boss nigga, so I gave her the tip. Gave a boss kid, then I told her to dip. Wanna spend the night with me, bitch, your nigga back at the roof. I'm about 10 at that pussy, and I'm hit this chill. Nigga standing over the stove, water whipping the dope. Sit around and watch niggas put that shit in they nose. Too much money to blow, till they probably be gone. Now they sicker than a bitch trying to get them along. Rolling up the slip, I'm about to get them a song. I'm getting sick of these bitches, keep calling my phone. I ain't even on that shit that them bitches be on. They wanna eat a nigga up when they smell the cologne. That man the lane got himself, I'm rolling dolo. Bitch, don't fuck with everybody else, I'm rolling solo. What so-and-so did, man, I don't know. Bitch, if you know it like I do it, you will mind your bitch.
So I have to tell you, you just keep on going, keep on pushing, doing what you're doing, girl, because I know and the world knows that you have what the hell it takes to do this thing. I am so damn proud of you. So proud to even know you. And I have faith in you that you are going to do it, and you're going to take this thing all the way. Keep going, Shay. Keep going. Keep making me proud and a lot of other people proud. I know you got some new stuff. I know you do. Come on with it, girl. Bring it.
Shay, I'm proud of you, man. You really got you a real genuine friend right here. You'll always have you a genuine friend. And I'm super proud of you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know where you came from, you know, to where you at now. So they don't appreciate who you are now. But I appreciate you, dog, because I seen where you came from. You know what I'm saying? From bad relationships, from, you know, the law type, you know, situation, from just everything, you know what I'm saying? And where you at now. You grinded, you got to where you at, dog, and I'm proud of you, man. So anybody want to know about me and Shay? Peanut butter and jelly, the left to the right, you know what I'm saying? And I truly appreciate my dog, you feel me? We came a long way, you know, from Facebook friends to real friends. Like, I could pop up in Orlando right now, I know I'd be good. I know I'd be good.
Babe, I'm so proud of you. You have came a long way. When I say long way, long way. And I know you've been putting in blood, sweat, and tears to get where you're going, because I see it. So I can only imagine where you're going from here. It's only up from here. You have been grinding non-stop, and you've been working. All 2020, you've been working. So this year, I invested in Bae a at-home studio so she can record at home, and then we didn't have to drive all the way to the studio. I told her, babe, you can do it at home. You can write all your music at home. She got a little area, a little studio booth where she could just record her music at home, don't have to pay nobody, and then she can just go ahead and do what she has to do to get it mixed and mastered down. And that saves a lot of time, a lot of money. So 2020, she has been quiet, but she ain't sleep. Y'all just gotta stay tuned. She's sending a message through her music. People just not listening. She dropping gems.
Sometimes it be stressing me out, but I know in the long run it's gonna be beneficial.
It's always good shit on me, you feel?
Sometimes I be just want to say fuck it, but I don't. And then
One too many
I do it
times,
for y'all too.
swallow my pride.
I know a lot of y'all,
Slide.
you know
This
what I
time
mean?
it ain't gon' right. Hoes be fucking up my
A lot of
vibe.
y'all like my
Bag and
music.
get inside. I'm
And
all
then
about that
also,
shit, nigga. Living life I'm
a
blessed,
lot of y'all
nigga. One
tell
too
me
many
some of my
times.
music when I
Swallow my
really
pride.
get
I
really
let
like
you
deep
bitches
on
slide.
life in my music. A lot of y'all will inbox me or tell me like that song help you or you feel the same way, and I communicate and talk to y'all about it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I do it for y'all too, and I do it for myself, but like I say, sometimes it's stressful, and I know that it's gonna be beneficial to me in the long run. So yeah, Shay So Gutter. It's always gutter shit only, you feel me?